all you YouTube campers. Your friendly neighborhood Linux penguin named Bob here, and I just wanted to share a quick tech tip with you, especially if you're a Linux lover like I am. There's a website I like to go to check out all the latest and greatest in Linux distributions, and that's a website called distrowatch.com. And so let me show you here about that website real quick, and that way you can kind of get the latest and greatest of distributions and flavors of Linux that are currently out right now. As you can see, this is distrowatch.com. If you'll scroll down through here, you can look and see these are all the versions of Linux, the latest versions of Linux that have come out. Like this one's Open Mandriva, came out on February 7th of this year. And you can actually click on the actual link. It'll tell you all about that particular version of Linux. It even offer places like you can download the actual release. You can actually go to their homepage and so forth. Right here on the very first page here of the listing, it also normally gives you like the ISO you can actually download. So you just kind of like right click on it, and then it allows you to save it to some location. Anyway, another site that if you don't want to like install a version of Linux, but you just want to play around with it, and you happen to use a program called VirtualBox or VMware, if you don't know what that is running a virtual machine inside of a window. Well, there's another website you can go to actually download already set up and installed versions of Linux. You can actually download a fully workable installed version of Linux to check out all the latest versions that are currently out there. And it's a website called osboxes.org. And if you go right here, you go select whether or not the VirtualBox or a VMware box you want to get. I want to go with VirtualBox because that's what I'm running. And you can scroll down through here. You can find the version of Linux you want to check out and play with. And notice it's like, let's go to the version I run Linux on. It's called Ubuntu. And go right here to download virtual image. And then if you notice right here, it gives you a listing of all the different virtual images to choose from. Like say, for example, if I wanted to download Ubuntu 2004.3, then I can click this download button. It will actually give me the link to the actual download of the ISO file, or actually not the ISO file, but the VirtualBox file that you can actually load up in VirtualBox. You also notice you click here on the info tab, and then it gives you the actual, once you've got the VirtualBox image loaded up in VirtualBox, you need to log in, and you can use this user. It shows you right here the username and password to log into that image. Of course, you can always change that once you actually get logged in, but nevertheless, that's the information you need to be able to log in with it. So anyway, I just thought I'd share all my Linux lover friends out there in YouTube land that you can go check out those two websites, which I'll put those links down in the description of this video. And that's distrowatch.com, and the other one's osboxes.org. All right, all you crazy techie Linux guys out there and gals, this is your favorite little Linux geeky penguin named What About Bob, and I'm out the door because the window's shut.